Hey besties! Today we're going to do something a little bit different from cleaning. We're going to go through a grocery haul and some recipes, which I will link down below. So the first thing I do is I meal plan. So I go up to my desk, I Google recipes, or I choose recipes that we make quite often in our household, regular things, and I write down a full shopping list of absolutely everything that I would need to make all of the recipes. Then I go downstairs and I check the fridge and the pantry, and anything on that list I cross off the list so that I'm not buying things that we already have, which before I started checking the fridge and the pantry, before I went grocery shopping, you can guess that I was doubling up on a whole heap of stuff. So once I do that, I go back upstairs and I rewrite my grocery list. So obviously copy out anything that hasn't been crossed off the list. And then I have my grocery list ready to go. I add on anything else that I need, like, cleaning products, toilet paper, pet food, anything that is not directly involved in cooking meals, and off I go. I went to Woolworths first on this particular day to get a couple of things that I could only get there. That was $11.65. Then I went to Aldi and spent $76.92. And then I went to Coles and I spent $104.65. Okay, so this is the grocery haul. Some toilet paper. I succumbed to the middle aisle of Aldi and got a folding step stool. I wanted to use a shorter one under my desk as a footrest. I've got one under there at the moment, but it's a little bit too high, and this was only $6. Some aluminium trays to put freezer meals in, red sauce, passata, lactose-free milk, some Serrano ham to have with crackers and cheese for snacks, tricolour gnocchi for a gnocchi bake, lasagna sheets for lasagna, groundbreaking, chicken mince to make chicken smashed tacos for lunches. I got some salmon from a fish market to make some sushi with, some nigiri, French fries in case we want an easy oven air fryer meal one night, mince for the lasagna, chicken for the gnocchi bake. I wanted to try some non-toxic air freshener, and I found this also in the middle aisle of Aldi. They were $3 each. So I got those. It's apparently food grade air freshener, and we were running out of air freshener in both bathrooms. I was out of my night cream, so a serum, so I got that. Love cranberry juice, needed a new toothbrush. Because I'm using non-toxic cleaner like vinegar and water for the toilet, I wanted to get some toilet blocks for the cistern. White wine vinegar and sushi rice for the sushi. Low sugar jelly for some little jelly yogurt snacks that I make. We'll see that later in the video. I love these lactose-free cheese stringers. These are for the gnocchi bake and the lasagna. Low carb, high protein, gluten-free wraps for chicken mixed smashed tacos, McChicken smashed tacos, whatever they're called. Gluten-free bread. I got these because they were on special. I can't have them, but Corey will get a kick out of tiny teddy mini packs. A couple of plant-based protein bars for if I'm off to the gym and I don't have time to make a full snack. Rice crackers. I've got cat treats for Ajani. He gets those at bedtime, and they don't have the normal carob choc chip cookies that Rory has, so I got some Bakery Bites mini pretzels. These iceberg is for the McChicken smashed tacos, the gnocchi bake, berries for my breakfast protein pancake bowls that I make, a leek instead of an onion for the lasagna because I'm low FODMAP, seaweed sheets for if I want to use those for sushi, and carrots just for raw carrot snacks. All right, so once I'd filmed the grocery haul, I obviously put everything away, freezer first, then the fridge and the pantry. And now we're going to have some recipes. So as I said, I will put the recipe links down below. I made a chicken chili and I made a gnocchi bake. I made some sushi, and I also show you here soon that I make a protein pancake bowl for breakfast most mornings. So I hope this gave you a little bit of entertainment, bit of motivation, or some inspiration for some other meals that you could be making. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up, do a subscribe, it's free and it helps out the channel, and I will see you in the next one.
Your smile lit up like a sunrise glow. Touch so soft where the seasons flow. We met where the stars take their flight. Every moment with you feels just right. Whisper your name in the rush of